Welcome to qualifying here in Belgium, where the cars will shortly be going out on track and trying to set the fastest lap time on the wonderful Spa circuit. Spa is always a difficult track to predict who will do well at, but after the last few years, it's been a mix of Red Bull, McLaren and Ferrari drivers that have excelled.
Well, Ferrari have had 16 wins here over the years, but today I'd probably give the advantage to Red Bull. They're always able to pull off something special here.
Hey guys, welcome back to some more F1 2015 and episode 11 of my Hulkenburg career mode. And well, today we have the Belgian Grand Prix, but obviously it's going to be part of my weekend special where hopefully I'm going to get 4 episodes up. Now, the first one this Friday night, it has come out a bit later, but that's because I've been very busy this week with uni stuff, and you know, I did a bit of teaching as well this week. But enough of that rubbish. So the British Grand Prix this weekend, we've got Lewis Hamilton 11 points behind in the championship in P1 and P2. He's performed pretty well and finished fastest. Force India look quick again, Red Bull look quick. Ferrari is struggling just a little bit. But you know, we'll see how the weekend goes on. Very disappointed to see Roger Federer lose at Wimbledon today. So I probably will be watching the British Grand Prix instead of the Wimbledon final, but we'll see how it goes. You know, I'll try and watch as much of it as I can. It's live on Channel 4 this weekend, so we'll see. And yeah, Kimi Räikkönen today was announced as being signed up for 2017, which is really good. And we've got some more F1 2016 news already out. So, you know, I might post a video on that soon, but to be fair, if you haven't seen the news, the big 4 channels like X Matty G, Noble I think is one of the big ones, Tia McMurdoch and Arava. They're the big ones I can think of, and they've already got the news out, so there's probably no point me doing it. But regardless, I'm going off on a bit of a tangent, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the race today, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for another video.
Welcome to the Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps, which is the location for today's race. The cars are out on the grid, so let's join the action on the track. He looked strong all weekend, and when it mattered most, he was on top of his game, and more importantly, on top of the timesheets. Nico Rosberg has the advantage of P1 and a great chance now of victory.
He'll want to stay out of trouble over the first few laps, but he'll be determined not to let any cars past him. If he can maintain that position once everything's settled down, he'll have a massive advantage and be able to control the race.
Lewis Hamilton described the win last time out as one of the best of his career. With the strength of that Mercedes this season, he has the perfect tool at his disposal to get more race wins.
Well, we all know how good Lewis can be when his mind is in the right place. He can be really hard on himself though when things don't go his way, but when they do, he's pretty much unbeatable.
Well, what an exciting qualifying that was. I don't think I've ever been 4.5 tenths off pole and been down in 7th. Hamilton in 4th as well, that's not good for him. We'll see how we can do in the race. I'm not that strong around Belgium, so I wouldn't be surprised if I didn't get a good result here today, but we'll try our best, try and improve on last time out where we finished 6th, and try and make a few places on the start. Let's get into things.
Okay, remember to brake early for turn 1 as the pack's going to bunch up. There's plenty of runoff.
Lights out and away we go here in Belgium as the engineer's speaking over us. We get off to a good start, but so do the Williams cars. And we're going to go down the inside into turn 1 and we're past Hamilton. Not too bad at all, we're in 4th place. We're going to go up into Rich just for the first lap. Try and make some positions here. And we're going to try and get into the slipstream of this Williams as we go up Eau Rouge and now onto the straight. And Massa's in the slipstream of the Ferrari, we're in the slipstream of Massa. We get a nice braking point, turn whatever it is, and Now we're going to probably start to lose time because we're not so strong in the middle sector of this lap. Oh well, we're nearly into the barrier there, that was very close. Now down into Poulon. Massa just in front of us, Raikkonen and Rosberg battling it out for the lead. Very interesting start of the race. We've got Hamilton right behind us as well, so he's probably trying to overtake us fairly soon. We've had a decent middle sector here, right behind Felipe Massa. Wow, dirty air playing its effect there. We couldn't go flat out, and now Hamilton having a look through Blanchimont. Yeah, but Raikkonen having a look on Rosberg as well. This is quite an exciting start of the race. And this is the corner where we've had a lot of problems this weekend. We're going to have to go straight on, but we'll let Massa back through.
Okay, you need to give that position.
And Hamilton's got through as well, so we've made the mistake there, and maybe Vettel's going to get through. Oh! We're trying to go down the inside of Vettel there, made a bit of a mistake.
We need clean overtakes or we'll face
And well, very fortunate there. We're going to take Vettel up Eau Rouge, and now we're going to try and get Massa here as well. Pretty much maxed out at the same time. We're going to go around the outside, which gives us the inside line over Massa, and now we're onto the podium. I'm going to try and get back near these two at the front, Rosberg and Raikkonen. Battling it out. Raikkonen obviously has a very good record round Spa, but Rosberg in the superior car. Williams behind us with the best straight line speed at the moment, so it's going to be tough. Two battling it out for the lead again. So Rosberg's going front. Raikkonen right in a slipstream here.
You're closing in on one of the Ferraris. Race officials have enabled DRS.
Well, this is now trouble area for us because Massa and Vettel and the train behind are going to have DRS, and we're not going to have it. So we're going to have to get a good exit from Eau Rouge here, and we do. But Massa right behind us here, and he's going to get the DRS. We're going to take the inside line. Massa's going to fly past though with DRS. We have the inside line and we're able to defend from Massa, so not too bad at all. A little bit of a corner cut there, but I don't think it affected who got the position. Right, and back past Rosberg again.
They should still be good to run on, but they won't be at their best.
Not too bad. The start of this Grand Prix. The tyres are looking a little bit worn. How we're doing for fuel? A little bit down, but not too bad. Might move back to standard during the second half of the lap. Next lap.
Right, there's about 3/4 of our
Stay on rich for now.
tank. That's 3/4 of our fuel load remaining.
Massa right behind us, but there's also Vettel. Yellow flags, I don't know what they're for. Don't think it's for the guys in front. Oh, is it? Raikkonen's lost his front wing.
Flag, we're racing again.
So now we're up to second, and Rosberg, well, he's got clean air. It's our personal best lap of the race, so I don't think we're going to be able to catch Rosberg in this race, unfortunately. We just don't have the pace to match the Mercedes round here. We're going to pit on this lap, so trying to utilise the fresh tyres, but we do have two cars planted right behind us here. Vettel and Massa battling it out. It's not too bad, and well, Rosberg's in this lap as well, so staying on his strategy. We're going to hold him up a little bit as well, so that's good. We may have gained a couple of seconds on him. We're away. We're certainly closer than we were when we entered the pits.
Look after these tyres now.
Now me and Rosberg have to battle our way through the traffic. Are we going to end up ahead of Alonso? Not quite, so we're going to have to go for another move up Eau Rouge. And we go for it. Oh! Slight contact, but I think we're alright. I feel quite bad because I've pretty much ended Alonso's race there, but I don't think it was too bad. Rosberg's caught in traffic here. It's Rosberg there, I think.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're only about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Yep, there's Rosberg. We've come out just ahead of Vettel, so we've managed to retain the position, which is good.
Drivers is about to pit. The crew are prepping for a stop. We're now down to 40% fuel. 40%.
I'll tell you what, that was close run. Overtaken on both sides there, but we managed to hold the station. Just gotta hope for another Rosberg retirement, really, or another silly two-stop strategy for him. And yeah, we're doing okay on fuel. Tyre wear's looking okay at the moment, but obviously we've got the same tyres as Rosberg, pretty much. I'm just gonna hold my pace at the moment and stay in front of these two behind us, Vettel and Hamilton, of course. And Eau Rouge, Vettel has a better run on us this time. He's going to have a look. But I think we've held it. Just about have. Very close. And here we go again. Defence time. Hamilton having a look. He's got the inside line. We're going to hold it around the outside and then down the inside. He's still got us. We're hoping for a better run on this turn here, but I think Hamilton may have us here.
First place.
Let's see how we're going to be able to get back past him. Holding station at the moment. It's around Pouhon and the next couple of corners where we really lose out to Mercedes guys. Especially running in the dirty air. Yeah, Hamilton looks to have us now. Don't see how we're going to be able to get back past him. We've got to fend off Vettel. Vettel having a quick look down the inside through Blanchimont. Surely not. No, he backs out of it, but we're wrung out dry.
Looks like there's about 25% of fuel remaining in the car from...
Oh, we're right behind Hamilton here. What's Hamilton doing? Got DRS. Back out of it into the first turn, but we're going to try and get a better exit here. And we do. It's just got better acceleration. And we hold it through Eau Rouge and then up, down. longest straight. We've got DRS wide open and we're back into second place.
Great manoeuvre. You made it look easy.
Wow. Having a look again. Oh, he goes into the back of us. What's he doing? Has he lost a bit of his front wing because Vettel's gone past him now? Hamilton back through. Get some good revs. Vettel's within striking distance. Certainly got DRS here. And now he'll be using the slipstream, and here he comes up the inside. We've got the inside line for the next turn though. I'm going to outbrake him and stick it. Metals tries it down the inside, but we dummy and would get the position. Oh, that was good racing. That was very, very good racing. Hard racing. Fair racing. Vettel having a look down the inside here. But we've got the inside line, so surely he's not going to hang it here. We squeeze him out.
We've gone through
Now we've got Prix.
90% of our initial load. 10% of fuel remains.
So here we go. Vettel right behind us here, but we'll certainly should have him until Blanchimont at least. We'll try and hold it down. The bus stop chicane, but here we go. Coming into the final sector, we go a little bit wide so we don't get a good exit onto this long straightaway. Vettel's going to have an opportunity. Vettel's already having a look around the outside of Blanchimont, and he should have us here. He should have us. But we're going to hold it now into the slipstream, and we're going to have a dive bomb into the final corner. And we lock up slightly, but we've managed to make the turn. And Nico Rosberg has won. Lewis Hamilton's round Vettel, and we're going to finish in second. What a race that was. Look at the train of cars behind us. Ooh. Another podium to add to the collection for us this season. Nico Rosberg extends his lead at the top of the championship.
Another great drive from Nico Rosberg sees the German bring his Mercedes home in first place to claim yet another win.
You can't fault their commitment today. They really pushed hard and were rewarded with a race win. Fantastic achievement.
That's it for today's Grand Prix, and from Ant and I, it's goodbye and see you again next time.
Well, there we go then. Nico Rosberg wins the Belgian Grand Prix. We're there in second, Lewis Hamilton third, Sebastian Vettel in fourth there. Felipe Massa and Valtteri Bottas fifth and sixth. Ricciardo seventh, and Sergio Perez best performance of the season in eighth there. We've also got Romain Grosjean and Daniel Kvyat in the points. Any notable absentees? Well, Kimi Räikkönen down there after losing his front wing early on, battling for the lead with Nico Rosberg. Max Verstappen right at the back, so I don't know what he was doing. And Alonso bringing up the rear. Let's have a look at the championship then. Nico Rosberg leads by 11 points to Lewis Hamilton. We're up to fourth in the championship, 71 points behind, but as I keep saying, if we can reel off a few wins, we'll get right back into it. But what a season we've had so far. Let's have a look at the constructors. Force India there in fifth position. We are still battling for maybe even a top two finish if, as I say, we can reel off a few wins in a row. But I'm quite happy with our current championship positions in both the drivers and constructors. And well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like down below if you did. You don't have to, of course, but it'll mean a lot for me and for the channel. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.